Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitaro Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual-natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see Mercury's impact on Scorpio moon sign natives. For Scorpio, Mercury is transiting the 8th house, the most mysterious and intense house in astrology. This house governs hidden fears, transformation, joint finances, occult knowledge, and deep psychological processes. With Gemini's airy energy and Mercury in its Mool Trikona sign here, your mind is in full-on probing mode. Deep research, secretive communication, and mental investigation are at their peak. But because Jupiter is also present, there's a tension between seeking truth and clever concealment. You'll feel a strong attraction to deep knowledge, but overthinking and assumptions might confuse you. Let's see Mercury's impact on your career and finance. If you work in research based careers like forensics, psychology, data science, or intelligence, this is a time for breakthrough insights. Occult fields such as astrology, tarot, or tantra, and healing professions like therapy, Ayurveda, or trauma work also get a boost. You will start to understand hidden layers in investments, insurance, inheritance, joint finances, or crypto, but the clarity might still be lacking. Make sure to double check all deals carefully. For Scorpios involved in foreign tax filings, confidential mergers, or black box tech systems like AI, this period can be mentally draining. Avoid leaking any sensitive information out of ego or overconfidence because backlash is likely. Now let's see Mercury's impact on your love and relationships. Emotional intimacy will deepen, but so will the risk of mental mistrust and secrecy. You might notice calculated flirtations, hidden crushes, or obsessive texting without clear intentions. Some people could become emotionally manipulative, or you might find someone playing psychological games with you. For married or long term couples, this is a phase focused on sexual compatibility, hidden fears, and emotional transformation. So keep your communication clear but avoid overthinking. Now let's see Mercury's impact on your health and mental state. Since the 8th house also relates to hidden chronic health issues, this Mercury Jupiter combo could trigger anxiety, compulsive thoughts, or even psychosomatic symptoms. You'll have a lot of nervous energy and beware of analysis paralysis, getting stuck in your own thoughts. Avoid unnecessary health googling or obsessive reading symptoms. You'll only confuse yourself. There could be a tendency towards harsh speech or spilling secrets under pressure, so mind your words carefully. Now let's see Mercury's impact on students and young professionals. This transit benefits students studying psychology, genetics, coding logic, data analytics, criminology, philosophy, or occult sciences. Young professionals working on deep research or confidential projects will gain profound understanding. However, Jupiter might cause you to overthink the same idea repeatedly or get stuck on the wrong theory. You won't switch subjects, but your obsession with depth might distract you. Balance will be crucial. Now let's see the challenges you'll face in the upcoming 17 days. Here, Mercury and Jupiter create a battle between intellectually cunning versus spiritually righteous. People might misunderstand you or you might misread others. Scorpios who are naturally secretive may go further into being overly calculative, manipulative, or detective-like. Preachy lectures or passive-aggressive communication can cause trust issues, especially with close friends or partners. Here's an advice for you. Not every secret is meant to be told, and not everything needs to be hidden either. During this transit, Mercury advises make your mental digging constructive, avoid self sabotage or unnecessary suspicion. Don't lose your peace trying to uncover every single thing. Silence is also a language, so use it wisely. Now, I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh-e Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.